So day 50 on the PCT, start of week 8. I should have thought I could get this far. Today is Muir Pass. Getting a bit sick of these passes, to be honest. Up, down, rest. Up, down, sleep. Anyway, that's the mountains for you, and that's today. So I've got a 3,000 feet climb from where I am right now to get over Muir Pass, and then the aim of the day is to do as many kilometres as possible so that I can get over the next pass tomorrow, which is a significant distance away. Let's see how we go. So that's the end of day 50. Up and over Mather Pass. No, it wasn't. It was up and over Muir Pass. Very challenging climb today. A lot of snow, a lot of pathfinding. Didn't really know where we were meant to be going. Took till midday to get 9 miles done. Down in the desert I was getting 14 done in that time. But ended up still close to 20, so on the way to the next pass. I think it's 13 miles in the morning. First up to climb the next pass, and then set ourselves up for the pass after that, and then it is all over in terms of passes. The next two passes are said to be much easier than they've been so far, so that'll also be helpful. Good morning, day 51 on the PCT. Today it's Selwyn Pass, second last of the passes. Got a 3,000 feet climb today to get to the top of Selwyn Pass, and I've just stuck. And it's cold this morning, really cold. But we'll see how we go today. Try to do at least 20 miles. It's hard doing 20 miles up here. A lot harder than 20 miles in the desert. So I'm wanting to try to get to Mammoth. Sort of mid-morning to Horseshoe Lake on Thursday, but looking like that's probably not going to happen. I've got 50 miles of trail to go, plus then 3.5 to get to Horseshoe Lake down the side trail. So yeah, we'll see what happens from here. So day 52, and we're 30 miles short of the turn off to Mammoth. So looking to get probably 22 or so miles in today. Leave ourselves with an 8 or so mile run tomorrow to Mammoth, and then have a day off. Need to replace some gear. My sleeping pad is going down every night, which is very boring. So I need a new sleeping pad. Tent pole, trekking poles, the tips need fixing. There, had it. Yeah, just a few things to attend to once I get to Mammoth. But that's 2 days away. So today, yeah, the last pass, Silver Pass. Once that's done, then all the high passes are finished. I don't know what to expect after that. So we'll just have to wait and see. Look at that, 2 blowdowns for the price of 1. Got to climb over the tree twice. So that's the end of day 52. Massive day of climbing, nearly 6,000 feet, over 20 miles again. So now I'm 7.5 miles from the Mammoth turnoff, which is then another 3.5 miles of hiking to get to the trailhead. So 11 miles tomorrow. Hopefully I can get them all done in the morning. Give me time to do a few chores in Mammoth. Washing, shower, shopping. My air mattress is letting me down, so I think I need to buy a new one. It goes down every night. So that's no good. And yeah, so today over Silver Pass, the last of the 7 passes. A lot of climbing, a lot of descent, a lot of snow on the top. Got a bit confusing there for a while. for me anyway. But here we are, 7.5 miles from Mammoth. All good. Probably have a 0 on day 54. Interestingly, worked out today that I went past a third of the trail, and if you look at my permit, I gave myself 159 days to do it. So tomorrow will be a third of the time. So everybody says the second half goes much quicker than the first, so it means I'm on track. Good morning everyone, day 53 on the PCT. Pretty good night's sleep. Had a good spot near a river, so there wasn't too many mozzies, he says, as he's chasing mozzies away. Today's plan is to get to Mammoth, 7.5 miles to the turn off, and then another 3.5 miles to get to the trailhead. Apparently there's a bus from the trailhead into town that the town provides for free. And there's rumours of trail magic in the car park today, so we'll see how we go. Should be a good day. Not too much climbing according to Far Out. Well, I don't know about the 3.5 mile side trail. And yeah, see how we go. So ends day 53 on the PCT. Short day today, just 7.5 miles of trail miles. And came to the town of Mammoth to resupply and have a rest after some pretty grueling days up in the Sierras. Mammoth just looks like an awesome place. There's people out fishing, bike riding, paddleboarding, all up in the lakes. And there's ski lifts. Clearly one of the biggest ski resorts in California, if not America. Yeah, if you're going to live anywhere in America, chances are to be here, if you had the choice. Nothing terribly exciting today, just, as I said, 7.5 miles. And came into town. And that's it. 0 day tomorrow. A few chores to do, washing, shopping. I need to look for a new pad. My pad keeps letting itself down overnight. Probably should try and get a haircut. I might even shave this beard off. My wife says I'm starting to look like Santa Claus, so it might have to go after 54 days since the last time I shaved. Yeah, and that's it. See you tomorrow. So, day 54 today, and as you can see, I've had a shave as a part of filling in my day. 0 day here in Mammoth. Mammoth is a great place. Of all the towns I've been to so far, if I had to live in one, it would be Mammoth. There's skiing, there's mountain biking, there's lakes, fishing, canoeing, paddling. You name it, there's outdoor activities everywhere, obviously hiking. So today, first stop was the laundrette, and then resupplied, and then bought myself a new pad, and then obviously had a shave. Tried to get a haircut, but just couldn't organise that today. So I'll do that in South Lake Tahoe in maybe 10 days or so's time. Tomorrow, 3.5 mile walk back to the trail. First bus to the trailhead isn't until 9, so I probably won't get back to the trail till about 11. So probably a short day tomorrow, and then we're off on the way to South Lake Tahoe, which is 180 miles away. There is a spot to top up in between on food. I don't have to carry food for 180 miles, which is good. And yeah, we'll see how we go from there. So that is it for day 55 on the PCT. Late start with the first bus out of Mammoth being at 9 o'clock. Didn't get to the trailhead till 9:30. Then 3.5 miles to get back to the trail, so nearly 11 by the time that happened. So shorter day, but it really doesn't matter. There's significant camping restrictions, particularly on tomorrow, so furthest I can get realistically is another 18 miles down the line tomorrow. So even if I'd started 2 hours earlier, I'd just have a shorter day tomorrow. The day went well, and nothing really to report. Well, it's day 56 on the PCT, 8 weeks today. And what a day of contradictions that was. It was the longest day of the year yesterday, and without doubt last night was the coldest night I've had on trail so far. Freezing cold. Today, probably doing about 15 miles, as I said yesterday. Restricted by where you can camp coming into Yosemite. It's either 15 to 17 miles or 32. I'm not really fancying the idea of doing 32 miles, so it's somewhere between 15 and 17. And that's the day, the end of the day, day 56 on the PCT. And that was a much harder day than I expected. Up over Donahue Pass, so up to over 11,000 feet again. I think I've walked on rocks for the last 5 hours. It's been very hard. But anyway, tomorrow looks a much easier day, so maybe I can whack in some big miles. But so far, I mean, we're restricted today anyway by where we could camp, so probably couldn't have got much further than this, maybe another half a mile or a mile. But I'm in a good spot here under the trees, and tucked away, nice and quiet. Only one here at the moment, might change. There's a few spots for the tents. See what happens.